Hi guys, welcome to my channel. How you all doing? Okay, so we are cooking scalloped potatoes today. So we've using lamb meat over here, just it's like boneless and stuff. And also I'll be using thin potatoes, which I cut I sliced them earlier on. This is how thin they are. And also I'll be using carrots and onions and garlic and ginger paste over here, parsley, a little bit of parsley, and black pepper, and also beef beef stock over there, and also just a little bit of garam masala in here. Let's get started. So first of all, just put bay leaf in here, and also add the chopped onions. Okay, that is all of them. Also, on top of it, I totally forgot to say, and also I'll be using lasagna cream with it. Okay, so the onions have cooked just for a bit. We don't want it to brown, so we are going to just add the lamb in here. So I'm going to just cook just for a few, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's cooked a bit, so we are now just going to put all the seasonings in here. So we just added the beef, and now we're adding the one Maggi cube and the chili powder, and also garlic and ginger paste. A teaspoon of the garam masala. Right. Okay, so we are going to wait until the seasoning go into the meat, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the meat is all nicely done. So now what I'm going to put in there is the onions and the shallots. Okay, let's try not to get the carrots in there at the moment. Okay, and that is that in there. The onions and the shallots goes in there. So we don't let this cook for long, just for a little amount, and then we'll take it out. But while we're doing that, we're just going to add parsley in here. Okay, so while we're doing that, ideally you can put plain flour, but I'm just going to add my beef oops, the beef stock in here, just a small amount. Okay, and just have a little taste on this because I haven't added any salt in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a small amount of salt in here for the taste. Okay, so you can see that that looks amazing. The onions are not cooked, it's just, in there just lying around. So I'm just going to be adding the carrots, which I've cut in small pieces. Okay, so I'm just gonna add just a slight little amount of a little bit of plain flour because it's not quite thickened, so we just want it a little bit thickened. Okay, so we don't want it cook too much, and this is perfect. So I'm just going to add just a little bit amount of plain flour in here, not too much because you don't want it too thick, do you? You just want it. I'm just gonna keep mixing it so it doesn't get all. Okay, that is perfect. On this point, okay, so you can see I've got butter here. I've washed my hand. I'm just passing my hand through this. So okay, and let's put some on the side just to give it, you know, so it doesn't burn or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna wash my hand and I'll be right. Okay, so now I've got the butter in here, so I'm just going to pour all of the meat in here. So I think the better thing to do is actually, you know, I'm gonna pour half of it. Let me just use the, I didn't want to use the, wanted to pick the whole thing up and put it here, but you know what, we will use that. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay, okay, so I'm just going to place the potatoes on top of each other and I'll be right back. Okay, so at this point I've got all the potatoes on like that. So this is the cream. I'm just going to just pour a slight amount. Okay, so I've placed the cream on top and we are not putting any more. We're just going to put the rest of the meat on here. Just trying to get all of them. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now the last meat is on and we're just going to place them. On this point, I'm going to do them very close. So I didn't peel my potatoes. I literally just left some skin on top of it. Because sometimes it's nice to have, you know, that natural. So I'm just going to place them like that and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now I've got butter and I'm just going to add just a small amount of parsley in here and also a little bit of black pepper, and I'm just going to brush it on. Sorry, my camera boy is really bad. So I'm just gonna brush it on here and just brush it onto the potatoes. So I'm just going to make sure that it covers every part. See you guys in a bit. So it's all done and I'm just going to put it in the oven and just let it cook. But you will need to let it cook to a point that you know that the potatoes are nicely cooked and crispy on the top. Okay, see you guys. Okay, my cooker is nicely. I'm just gonna turn the temperature down because it's too high. So I'm just going to put it in and let it slow cook. And now see you guys in a bit. Actually, watched it cook, and I'm just going to be taking it out. Mind the place is really hot. Oh my days. Okay, so now it's done. I'm just gonna leave it to cool down and I'll see you guys. All done, so I'm just going to take my slice and right, our start is really crispy on the bottom, so it's not always gonna stay all together, but you know, there we go. See you guys in a bit. Okay guys, it's all done. So this is how you can see how brilliant it is. The meat is nicely cooked and I hope you all enjoy my recipe. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave comments however you like. Thank you and see ya.